Assalamu alaikum. In this update, I have created a enemy tag system in which you can simply touch or click enemy, and an indicator will come with a distance to our character. And you can select another enemy. The icon will be different, and you can add another tag enemy now. So I have created so the users can tag up to maximum 3 enemies. So for now, I will change these icons. At first, I thought that it's a top-down stealth game for mobiles. So, and the first I thought that there is no need of icons. But when I played different stealth games, top-down stealth games, I experienced that there is, as this is not a third person, so user will not know what is in front of him, and when the enemies are coming towards him. So in order to give user a bit more flexibility and freedom and option to approach enemy to take them down silently, uh, I I give this ability to users so they can tag enemy even if the enemy is off screen. Still, the user can see where the tagged enemy is, and is he coming towards the enemy or not. And even if you are looking in some other directions, still these tags will be updated. I have used, but as this was for the mobile, so optimization was a big concern for me. I used this node to project world 3D position of enemies to screen. So because of this node, I'm able to update the enemy character position to icon position. So the problem was that uh, if I have to use if I have to tag 3 enemies, then I have to use this node 3 times. Let me explain you here. For example, I tag 1 enemy, so I run this block of code with that node inside project world to screen. So when I tag another enemy, I will run another instance of code, block of code, and for the third enemy, I will use this. So suppose that this is our node project world to screen, and this is our node here project world to screen, and this is our node project world to screen. And suppose it is our sequence node. Let me write here sequence node here. So as sequence node connected to this, and second and the third one to this, and then some event is running this sequence node. So the first approach was to so that when I tag the one enemy, so these are the enemy here. For example, these are our enemies. So when I click on that enemy, this block of code will run. And when I tag the second enemy, this block of code will run. And when I tag the third enemy, this block of code will run. And all these block of codes have project world to screen nodes inside. So it means I was running 3 block of codes in parallel for 3 characters. So what if I want to increase the number of tagged enemies? These block of codes will increase. So that will cause a huge impact on the performance. To minimize the impact on performance, I tried to optimize my code, and I used the following technique. So instead of that old technique, I used this one. So instead of using this block of code repeatedly or in parallel, I used only one block, and behind it I use a switcher which I made myself. How I made it was simply when I click on character to tag, it will add to array, and when I add another character, it will also add to the array. So when I, let's say, tag another character, enemy character, then it will also add to array. And there I with the help of integer, or we can say index selector, I keep on switching between them. For the first tick, the first element and the first character reference will go out, and it will go into that project world to screen, and this node will convert that character's 3D world position to icon world position. And on the second tick, they I increased in the second tick, this index increased by 1, and now on the second time it will pick second character reference and pass it to our project world to screen node, and it will convert second tagged character 3D position to icon position. And on the third tick, index selector will increase by 1 again, and it will again give the reference of our third enemy, and it will convert, and this node will convert its 3D location to 2D on screen location. And after that, this index will reset and goes to again 0. So this index will keep on looping, keep on giving character references to project world to screen node in a loop way. So now it is happening in a very fast, so user I can't recognize that every icon is not updating in parallel, but every icon is updating in turn wise. So behind it is I have used a timer here. So instead of even tick, I used a timer, so I can control its tick, and on every tick, index increases, gives reference to project world screen. And now by using this technique, I reduce the cost and performance, and also now we can tag as many characters as we want, and all this will be updated by using a single block of code. So now at one time only one block of code will run, and but in my previous technique, every time 3 blocks of code were running in parallel, which was costing me a performance hit. So simply I will also make a tutorial on how to use this node to project 3D location to 2D widget screen position. So you can also, if you want to see, you can also do it in your projects. So now when a user clicks on it, this icon, this reference of a enemy character will go into the project world to screen node, and when I click on tag another enemy, then again this second enemy reference will go into the project world to screen. And if I click on him again, we can untag him also, and we can tag another enemy. So in this way, now the user or player will have much more freedom and he can know the movement of enemy. So by the way, I'm developing my stealth top-down game for mobile. So this is the main menu I have created so far. It is not complete. It also has a shop in which players can buy drones and hacks to hack cameras, turrets, etc. and weapons. And there is a weapon shop also, and also there is a laser shop. So a user can buy weapons and they can install lasers in them of different colors and with different range. Also, by Infinis will be my game in-game currency. So now I have to work on it. So I have also made a character selection screen in which players can rotate its character and change the character. For now, I have only one character, but I will maybe I will buy or model some more characters. So this is a shop for our characters, and also there will be approximate 25 campaign missions, and all of its stats will update here. There will also be contracts, about 50 contracts. So for now, I have worked on AI game mechanics and some of our main character game mechanics. So you can kill enemy from behind, pick dead bodies, and users can detect our presence, and they can also alarm. For right now, the animations are not working properly. So right now animations are not very polished. I will replace them with Cinti polygon characters, and also I will use maybe animations from Mixamo or maybe from some other Unreal Engine marketplace assets. So for now, this was the update for my game. I hope I will see you with another update in next video. Support me, subscribe me, and also I upload tutorials on Unreal Engine. If you want to learn Unreal Engine and how to make games, you can follow my channel too. Till next video, Allah Hafiz.